Yes, Rascal Disco beer review with me, Disco, coming at you with another beer video from in front of the cans and bottles here on the bar. I'm still specially calling the Disco Arms. It's been a while since I got a video out due to various things, and this one is a few weeks in the making as well. And you see from the thumbnail, it's not officially a £10 challenge video because it hasn't been set by Scott from Scott and Wonders World, who's done all the others in the range. But it's a kind of additional one. I was wandering around Waitrose, my local Waitrose up the end of the road here, last month. I don't visit supermarkets or Waitrose itself that much, and I was only wandering around. I only go there for cat food and occasionally have a look at the beer aisle and pick up a bargain or some decent beers. This one's no different. As I was wandering around the beer section, I happened to notice my favourite thing in supermarkets, a yellow sticker discount, and so much the better if it's in the beer aisle. So a little idea came to me. I had a little look at the cans and realised I could probably get some in there for under a tenner. So without further ado, this is what I got. See what you think. The first one up, and probably the biggest bargain, is this little pack here. It's a 4-pack of 330ml cans from Northern Monk, fresh from the north. I'm sure that should just be T' north to be it properly, fresh from north. Anyway, this is a 4-pack of Striding Edge Hazy Light IPA. Now, I didn't read it properly at the time, but it's a 2.8% IPA. So, not normally my kind of thing, but I haven't been drinking that much recently. So, getting back into it, especially mid-afternoon as it is here, a couple of cans of something light, probably goes down pretty well. So, that was quite a good price. Do you know what I mean? 4 cans on just over £2. It's worth a go. For the next one, sticking with Northern Monk, I've got a can of Winter Edge. They often follow a whole series of beers with roughly the same name. So Striding Edge is a peak, or is it? It's not a mountain. A big hill, basically up north there. So a lot of their beers reference that. This one is a sweet cherry and blackcurrant light IPA. Light IPA again, 2.8%, but specifically because it's got sweet cherry in it, which I kind of like. And you don't get that many beers that are sweet cherry. It's always kind of tart cherry. I thought I'd try it. I've got a second can, so I'm going to try it now as we finish off this little run of beers. And wow, cherry and blackcurrant, as you probably would expect, brings out quite frankly lovely red colour. These are again being on sale, £1.35 each. I picked these up for down from £2. And again, I think these are actually June dates, so perfectly plenty well within date. I don't know why. I think it's just because of the cherries and the blackcurrants. And kind of the artwork sort of suggests it's kind of a Christmas beer, like some kind of Christmas cake type thing. Don't know, maybe wrong on that. But anyway, I thought it was worth a try. And just for the colour on that look, lovely red hue on the beer. Still quite sparkly and bubbly. I don't know, maybe it's just me thinking that some kind of Christmas cake kind of thing going off there, but it is a kind of slightly cakey cherry, like cherry fruit cake, you know, like you have with a cup of tea. And quite a good IPA aroma. Cheers. Yeah. Definitely a bit of cherry, not massively sweet. I'm never a fan of blackcurrant either. I always find that a bit too tart in anything other than like a glass of Ribena. Yeah, definitely fairly light, none too hoppy, which is good for me. Definitely some good flavours in there. That's not a bad lunchtime tipple, I think. See, I'm going back. It's one of them that's I'm not sure about, but it's quite interesting, tempting. Plenty to find in there. Is it better because I've only paid £1.20 for it? Certainly not worse. Glad I got a second one. Shame that they're all sold out up there now and I can't pop up pick any more, because for that price I would. Let us see what else we got. I really like the colour on that. Staying in Yorkshire for the next beer on the reduced is for £2.09, down from £3, is Roosters Brewing. I can't read that. I think it's Go Backer. Go Backers? Can't really read that, joined that right in there properly, but it is a New England IPA, again fairly light at 3.6%. At £3 I wouldn't normally bother with a New England IPA, it just doesn't sit on my palate, but I thought for a couple of quid I'll give it a bounce and see what it's like, because it also fits quite neatly in the £10 bracket with all these beers. The next one up is Hiver, a blonde beer, fresh natural blonde beer, 4.5%. Now the sticker on that says £1.29, but I think I might have got done that and it said £1.80 on the receipt, so I'm not quite sure whether I've hit me £10 or not. But there's definitely £1.29 sticker on it, so I was happier with that at the time. The one that is £1.85 is this one, the Jubel beer cut with elderflower, another 4% beer, so another fairly light beer that kind of would work with a bit of lunch, afternoon tipple, setting a 330 can. So I thought under £2, that's another one to give a go. Quick bit of maths. And assuming that one was £1.29, I actually came in at £10.04. I failed the £10 challenge. But for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, well, 9 beers, for £10.04 at £9. So basically 9 beers for £10. Pretty good deal in my book, even though they're fairly light beers, something I wouldn't normally drink, but worth a look. And I'm really pleased with that winter edge. There's nothing particularly wintry about it, apart from that kind of sort of slight cherry cake, Christmas cake hint more than anything else. But I'm really quite pleased with that. Let me know what you think. Is that a good deal or not? Would you go and pick them up? Probably won't see this again, but if I have a quick look in Waitrose when I'm in there, see what I can find, I'll always pick up something decent, and I'm quite pleased with that. So for now, that's my cheeky little £10 Waitrose challenge. It wasn't that much of a challenge, it was right there in front of me. But that's the way I like my beer. I've been Disco, Rasco and Disco Beer Review. Until the next one, cheers and enjoy the beers.